How's it going, everybody? I'm Devin Koretsky, and welcome to Aura Solar's video training program. We're happy to have you on board. I've systematized this training to make it as simple and easy as possible on you. By this time, you should have completed your first task, which was completing the Aura Solar training manual and answering the questions at the bottom. If you have not done that, make sure you do that first, right? The training manual is about 22 pages. It goes over the basics of this position and shows you what to expect, shows you how to set up your calendar, and basically just gets your mind right for this great experience you're about to go on. So I'm excited for you, and I hope you are too. But after you finish reading that manual and completing those 5 questions and sending those answers to your manager, then you can start this training program. The two pieces or files that you should have is 1, the Aura Solar presentation, and 2, the objection handling guide. Right? It's your job at this point to start memorizing the objection handling guide. You should be able to overcome every objection that is on that guide and follow the process for overcoming those objections, which is simply to agree when you hear an objection, say that you understand, then you overcome the objection, and then you reclose or continue on the process, the step of the process that you were at before the objection came up. So I want you to start going through those 2 files, and if you don't have those, make sure to reach out to your manager to receive those from him or her. So that's very important. After you learn those, we're going to dive into each step of the sales process, right? So I'm going to make a video on each step here. The first step is building rapport and doing a basic intro, right? The next step is doing a thorough fact find and qualify session, right? And building the system, the solar system for the customer while you do that fact find and qualify session. The next step is doing the tie down. It's a special tie down we do before we start the presentation so you can set the expectations properly for the customer. This will increase your close ratio by 50%. So it's very important. Short, but very important. The following step is the presentation. Then after the presentation, you do the trial close. After the trial close comes presenting the numbers, where you present the proposal to the client. After that comes the close. This is where you get the customer closed and start the sign-up process. Then the step after that is contracting. That's actually when you sign all the paperwork with the customer and get the bill. And then the last step is the button up, where you go through everything again and make sure that the deal's solid and make sure that they're not going to back out. So those are the steps this video training program will be going over, and I'm excited to get into it with you guys.